Hello everyone, I'm Paul and this is problem 163. Find minimum in rotated sorted array. This is a medium problem and the solution is quite straightforward, so let's start. We are given an array of length n that's sorted in ascending order and is rotated between 1 and n times. So if we are given this, after one rotation we remove the rightmost element and add it to the front, so we get this. After 4 rotations, we get this. After 7 rotations, we get this. Now, this array nums has unique elements, and we have to return the minimum element. The most straightforward solution here is to go through these elements from left to right and keep track of the minimum number. In this case, is 1, so this is the result. Now, the catch is down here. We have to write an algorithm that runs in big O of log n time. So, given this requirement, my first intuition was to use binary search. Why? Well, because here it says that the array is sorted, and this is a requirement for binary search. We know that the elements are rotated, so this will be sort of like a tricky binary search, but the elements are still sorted, so this approach will work. In case you know how binary search works, let's say that we have this array and we are looking for the index of number 3. So the target is 3. And there are two ways to get the index. We can go through these indices from left to right, and as soon as we find the target, we return the index, in this case 0. Now, another thing that we can do if we want to avoid solving this in big O of n time complexity is we can use binary search, which requires big O of log n time complexity. So this is more efficient. So what we do in binary search is split the array in two parts, left and right, and check where do we have the target. In this case it's on the left, so we can forget about the right, and now we repeat the same process with this part. We split this in two and check where do we have the target. It's on the left again, so we can forget about this element. Now we have only one element and the corresponding index is 0, so this is the result. And given that we are discarding half of the remaining elements every time, overall time complexity is log n. Here we are given this input, so we can say that low is at index 0, high is at the last index, and the mid pointer is here in the middle. Every time we are checking if the number corresponding to the mid pointer is strictly greater than the number corresponding to the high pointer. Why? Well, because if this number is greater than this one, this means that the array is rotated some amount of times, in which case we have to move the mid pointer to the right, and given that this is a binary search, the way to move this to the right is we can move low to whatever we have mid plus 1. Now low is here, high is here, and the mid pointer is here. Remember that we always round down the position for the mid pointer. So we are looking at this number, and we are checking if this is greater than the number at high. In this case, this is not true because 1 is smaller than 2. So this could be the result, but maybe we can find numbers that are smaller than this one, because remember that we are trying to find the minimum possible number. So we should move the mid pointer to the left now. And the way to do this in binary search is we can move high to whatever we have mid. Now low, high, and mid are here at this index, and given that high is equal to low, we can break the loop, and the result is nums at low, meaning 1. So we return this. As I said before, we are solving the problem in big O of log n time complexity, and space complexity is big O of 1. So with this in mind, now let's go with the code. First, we can say that low is equal to 0, high is the length of nums minus 1 because we want to stay in bounds, and while low is more than high, we can say that mid is equal to low plus high minus low divided by 2. Remember to round down this value. Now we can say if nums mid is strictly greater than nums high, we need to move mid to the right, so we can say that low is equal to mid plus 1. Else, we can say that high is equal to mid. And finally, we can return nums at high or low, it's basically the same. So let's submit this and see if it works. As you can see, this works and it's very efficient. So if you found this useful, please drop a like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.